Thank you for your time that you are devoting to this event. Let's get started into the next segment, which is called At What Cost. Thank you for your time. Okay. The name of the segment once again is called At What Cost. Let me make sure everybody can see me, everybody can hear me just fine. Okay, and adjust that camera. Okay. Okay. So, at what cost is our one of our programs that in which we talk about life, we talk about choices, we talk about how did you get there, right, in life. It is a very important part. I love this topic. I love this program. I love this concept because it makes us wonder. It makes us think. It gives us the rhythm. It gives us the momentum that we sometimes don't even think about, that we need from inside. We need the momentum. We need that rhythm. Why? Well, we all have choices. We all do things. We all have opportunities, and we all make decisions, right? We all take decisions. Should I do this or should I do that? Or should I do this or should I do that? Choice A, choice B, choice C, whatever. Which was the right choice? Very important. And based on that particular choice, we proceed further. A lot of people in this world, including myself, have perhaps made some decisions that, not necessarily speaking, we are regretting, but it has made us it has made think twice, like, oh, wait a minute, what's going on? Why in my life I'm doing this, right? What's going on? So that kind of and then of course some choices actually bring setbacks in your life. Some choices actually you know creates many situations in life that we are not sure about, and we may not be sure about. So in life, I'm actually going to invite somebody as well if they want to join here in this meeting. Uh, but in a nutshell, what we are doing is we are going and talking about this kind of thought process, this kind of concept where it gives us a reason to think about what we have done, how we have done, at what stage we are in life, and how can we improve? How can we look down upon this whole thing and improve? That's the whole bottom line. So once again, the name of this program is At What Cost, right? Again, the idea in this concept is what? Look at your life, evaluate your life at a much higher level, and realize who you are, what you have done, and how did you got there, right? And at the same time, how much price did you pay? How much, not money, by the way, it's not about money. What it cost you to be there? right? What it cost you to be there? That's the most important thing. People do not realize that. So that is what we are talking about. People need to evaluate themselves, how they got there, and all that stuff. At the same time, they need to figure out how much they have paid, right? Somebody says, okay, I'll pay you $1 million. I need you to spend your uh, 10 years of your life doing nothing but like that. Now, $1 million, is that worth your 10 years of doing like this? Maybe, maybe not. For some people, it may be a great option, and some people it may not be, right? It's like, why would I stand there for 10 years and I get paid $1 million, right? So once again, you gotta think at what cost you have been what? You have been getting there. You have been taking your life. Nothing is free in life. Everybody has to pay something in return. It's some cost everybody has to pay, either money, either karma, meaning karmic, or something else happening. Nothing is free in life. If you think that that totally this is completely free and you got nothing to worry about, well, that's not true. Some way, shape, or form, you are paying back to God, to this nature, to this people, to someone in particular. You never know, right? So very important. I want to I want to bring this topic, and I want you all to sincerely start thinking about this particular concept. At what cost? Everything you have done in life, at what cost? Everything you have done in life, at what cost? You became a doctor, at what cost? You got married, at what cost? Um, everything, everything that you have been doing, at what cost? So that is exactly what my job is and what I'm trying to do. That you are familiar with. It can open your eyes. It can bring you back glory. It can give you options in life. It can make you better in life. That is my aim. My aim is for you to be better. My aim you for you to be is happy. My aim is to make you more empowered. My aim is to make you more complete, a complete being. There is no way you can be a complete being if you don't ask these kinds of questions. You just can't. Because you're not gonna have time to ask these questions. You are not going to. Because you're focused in making money, you're focused in doing your life responsibilities, you're focused in taking care of your spouse, taking care of other things, or whatever else you have going on. You're just busy in life, so most likely you have not thought about this. I have achieved something in life, but at what cost? I have achieved something in life, but at what cost? Sometimes achieving something in life at a great cost is not worth it. Is it worth it? You spend every single penny you have, you empty your bank accounts, you sell your house, do everything, and then you go buy a Mercedes Benz. Is that worth it? Is it worth it to get the most expensive car and lose everything else in the process? That's the question. That's what I'm talking about. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So we shouldn't be sacrificing too much in life in order to gain something. You should be very careful in making your choices. You should be very careful about how you are getting there in life. I've heard many stories. I have seen many people be extremely, extremely, extremely unhappy because that one choice, that one choice that they made changed their entire life. one small choice, that one single choice, and you're like, wish, can I go back to that moment? Can I go back to that um, state and change something? Sometimes we just can't. You cannot undo what has happened. It's very sad, but it is what it is. We cannot go back and undo that. So it's very sad and it's kind of heartbreaking for me to realize, to see many people who have been, who are making mistakes without realizing, and they have no idea about it. And it's too late. 10 years of life goes by, 20 years of life goes by, 50 years of life goes by, and they're like, wow, right? So that's why, out of my humbleness and what God has taught me, I want to bring this into perspective. I want you all to think about it. I all want you to start asking this question: at what cost? Anything you do in life, at what cost? Anything you do in your life, at what cost? That's gonna change your brain. It's gonna change your behavior. It's gonna change your mindset. It's gonna change everything you know it. That one simple question. Again, we're launching this particular program in the near future with which we can empower people. And our job, our intention is to create a workshop and create a series of we're going to be providing people, the steps and many other things. We're going to have a workbook for people to follow and kind of practically realize where they are, what they're doing, at the same time many other things with which they can actually be a better person. The whole aim of this whole discussion right now is only one thing: for you to be happy, for you to be a better person, for you to grow in life. That's all. So, if you do not understand what I'm talking about, please take a minute, sit down, relax, and connect with yourself inwards and find out at what cost. Whatever you have achieved so far, at what cost? If you have made mistakes, at what cost? Okay? If not for you, do it for me. Do it for God, because I would love it. I'm here to make you happy. I'm here to help you any way, shape, or form I can. So I feel I feel very good when I'm doing my best to help someone. So take some time and do your part. Connect inwards, find out, see if that can help you. Even if I can change one person's life, and even if I bring 1% change in your life, I'll be happy. I'll live with that. I'll live with that. So just 1% change in life, in maybe one person, that's fine. I'll live with that. Okay, just one person. Take some time, get in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, connect inwards, and realize. Before I go, I do want to bring up another part of this discussion, which is um, one second, which is about soul purpose. Okay, every one of us have a purpose. We all are here to do something. We all have a purpose, believe it or not. We all here to do something, believe it or not. Sometimes we all kind of, if this is the sole purpose in this direction, we always go in that direction. Sometimes we go backwards. Sometimes we are not fulfilling our sole purpose. We are doing something totally different. So that being said, Nothing is wrong with that in a way, but eventually you should be doing your sole purpose. Don't you agree? Whatever your sole purpose is. Now, people sometimes don't know what their sole purpose is. Sometimes people have figured it out, but that may not be the right sole purpose. You never know, right? But I was looking at my phone because I'm allowing people to join in the event. I'm here, so I'm just accepting who wants to join. So everybody is welcome. But going back to what I was saying, find your sole purpose. If you don't know, then figure out that direction, sole purpose, you're going in that direction. Which is okay for a while, but eventually you should go that direction. Because why? If you go towards the purpose of your soul direction, your sole purpose, it's going to bring a lot of goodness in your life. Goodness and greatness. Trust me. Goodness and greatness goes hand in hand. A lot of good things are going to happen, and you're going to become great. Greatness and goodness. I love these two words: greatness and goodness. That's just how it is. Trust me. The moment you start working, going towards your sole purpose, you will have a lot of goodness and a lot of greatness. Now I know what you're saying. Sometimes it's a hard bite, right? It's a very hard bite. You may you may come across some situations, you may see some issues, you may have more problems, you may have concerns, you may have basically pain in your life, and that may come anytime you walk towards sole purpose. You may have some situation, you may have some pain. That is, you not everybody is going to have that, by the way. I'm not generalizing that, but some people may have it. Okay, for those who are going to have that, don't worry about it. God is watching. So trust me on that. If you don't want to, just trust me. Just trust me. I know how all this works. I know God very well. I know the entire divine matrix. I know everything about supreme divine consciousness. Not everything, but a lot of things. Trust me. I know it. I know how it works. Trust me. Spend some time. Walk on your soul purpose. If you know your purpose, just walk it. Few days, few months, things will happen. And if you pray on a daily basis to God and ask for humbleness, ask for forgiveness, ask for God's true love, then trust me, you're not going to go wrong. That help will receive, that love will come. Now, many of us, for example, wants to do something on our own. Hey, I want to have my own business. I want to do these things. I want to do this. It's all about me, and me. Every time. I've heard this all the time. I talk to so many people. Hey, I want to have my own business. I want to have this my own thing. I get that. Everybody has dreams and passions and desires, and nothing is wrong with that. We all should be doing what we are supposed to do and what is best for us and what is our purpose. But sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes there may be a situation where your sole purpose is to not create a whole company from scratch or something like that. Your whole sole purpose is actually working with somebody, enhancing something. You have no idea. You have no idea. But the thought that you are going to be creating of your own company, your own doing, I'm just this is an example, just okay, just an example. That may help you learn. It's a learning lesson that may help you, give you more, make you more better, smarter, give you tools and resources and whatnot. But at the same time, that can help you connect with some other people. Now that you are connected because of this, that may not be your sole purpose. Maybe your sole purpose is actually to connect with people and enhance what is already created. You never know. A lot of good people in this world exist, and a lot of good people have created good things. If we keep on reinventing the wheel all the time, humanity is not going to have time. God intuitively helps a lot of people. Actually, every one of us, God helps us. But some people may have that, whatever, blessings or whatever you want to say. Some people may have been assisted more by God because of whatever. That's not me. That's between the God and them. But whatever it is, what I'm trying to say is something was created by that person and or number of people in the world and by God. If we come across something like that and feel good, we should take and enhance that, don't you think? As opposed to recreating something from scratch, reinventing the wheel. That is my take on something. If I see something nice, if I find something nice, which is great, awesome, I would love to enhance that because that's how I am. I'm not going to spend my time. That is me personally. But unless, of course, God wants me to spend time creating something from ground up. That's different. That's not me. That's that's God. Okay. So God wants me to create something from ground up. I will spend my time, and make something happen for God and for other people. But anyhow, the point I'm trying to make here is find your soul purpose. I give you a great practical example. I'm talking practicality here. I met someone a few months from now, and we had a discussion about similar topic, and I'm just bringing out that particular example in front of you all, so you understand and connect with it. Okay. The idea is simple: follow your soul purpose. Because if you don't follow your soul purpose, eventually it's going to cost you. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you will realize, and you at what cost? At what cost you did not fulfill your soul purpose? At what, or actually, forget about fulfilling, not even if started the journey toward your soul purpose because you ignored the inner voice. You did not pay attention to your inner voice. You didn't appreciate. You, or sometimes you did listen to your inner voice, but you still did not make the right decisions in life. Listening to your inner voice is one thing, and practically making the right choice and carrying out that those things is another choice. You have to first make it happen, right? It's all about the end result. It's all about the end result. So see what you can do. Hopefully, this details will help you. Hopefully, this presentation will give you that moment that you need to start thinking in your life about life in general. And whatever you have done in life, however you have achieved your success, I'm glad that you're successful. If you're not, then I wish you the best of the best. And I'm here to help you as well to make you successful. I'll do anything I can in my power to be there for you and provide you the support, guidance, and anything else you need. But, but, you got to help yourself. Ask this question from now onwards all the time. You do anything at what cost? Do you know what cost you're paying for it? Okay, that's all it is. So connect inwards, follow your soul purpose, find someone. If you do need some help, find someone to help you. There are a lot of good people in this world, and God will send somebody to help you. And if you do not understand that part, pray. Pray to God. God will send somebody to help you. It's that simple. God loves you. God is there. God is real. And you will be helped. You're not alone. Everybody's with you. I'm with you. All right. Okay. If you have any questions, reach out to us. Let me know if this was informative, if it helped you. I can talk about this. I can talk about many things at this topic. I'm trying to limit the discussion because I know you all may not have that time to listen to long videos. So I'm going to cut it short and stop right here. But a lot more things can be added, and can be talked about. I'm just limiting myself just so you know. So you do not, you have a, I'm not going to waste a lot of your time, but I hope that this was informative. I hope it helps connect back, and we'll see you soon on the next segment. And um, wish you all the best. Thank you. Namaste.